Oh, they going home, buddy. I knew one of them was gonna complete the mission.
Who?
Them niggas.
Oh, you know them goddamn them Knicks wanting to go back to that guard. They for that bitch shut down.
It's in New Orleans, and
That bitch would be so
Financial
cranky.
Superdome. The long-term home of the
Big
All-State
game,
Sugar
big
Bowl.
game, big
This
game,
year,
big
of
game.
course, is part of the college football playoff. It's the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving to the ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads.
I say you got white on my shit.
The number 3 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He'll bring it out from his end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Linebackers making some adjustments now. He's going to hand this off.
No, sir.
And the senior after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Using his legs here. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's an out route, the catch made. And he hits out
This
of
shit
bounds.
lag, bro. Don't start that. Come on, man.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Third down after that running play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
They'll run it to the left. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Oh, shit.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Great defense.
Escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the
That's a great defense. It's a great defense.
Got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Let's go, defense.
First down here for this offense.
Cover it up, man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches
No, I'm
away.
okay.
And the Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Snags the quick throw. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
You gotta get that ball out quick. You gotta get that ball out
Set
quick.
downs after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Get the ball out quick. Get the ball out quick. We gonna throw that bitch. We gotta get that bitch up out there quick.
That Arkansas running back so goddamn wrong.
Tired. Is he tired?
Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hate that shit.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
Good defense. Good defense. Good offense right here. Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First down. They're going to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Mustangs come up to the line.
You start to feel sick of a Starbucks.
Running back.
Great.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And some room to work now. Oh, and nothing but green grass.
There we go.
He's brought
Come
down
on.
at the 6.
I think I fell
Offense will
sick of
have
a
first and
Starbucks.
goal right there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Mustangs come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Good.
Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles, but the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
Oh shit, you already advanced that motherfucker, did you?
What do you mean?
I just played my Arkansas game, man. It didn't go through.
They'll try the outside.
Oh.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides
Still
calls
fourth
is
down,
when they're
though.
always pointing at each other. But, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
What'd you do, go offside?
Yeah, on accident.
It's 4th and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
He's
got it. Touchdown, Ponies.
He's not supposed to catch that, man. He's not supposed to catch that one.
And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football.
He's not supposed to catch that. He's not.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone.
What the fuck?
He's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
The fuck was that? Type of shit.
First down here. Time for one more play.
Never seen that.
Stops for the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and gain the lead. And he just throws it away.
That's so crazy, bro.
Going to bring up second down.
So crazy.
Empty set. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
Why is that my linebacker back there, bruh?
Touchdown, Bears.
Why is he playing
Such
safety?
a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 25. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. No chance to catch him.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. And the back now goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Quick throw on
Oh,
fourth down
you
to the
gotta
left
make
side.
that tackle.
They make the
You
tackle.
gotta make that
Gets
tackle.
first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. And the Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sideline. It's Davis. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quick throw to his receiver. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. And that's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the tackle. The screen produces a pretty solid gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
That should not happen in that
The
game.
Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. And the offense will now quickly.
That should definitely not happen in that game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, a field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half.
What in the half?
Do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it off to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. The offense going with the hurry up. Toss play running right. Great move there. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
They'll hand it off.
What you fucking hurdling for? There's no need to do all that. Niggas hurdling, bro.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run.
That's late hit, Ralph.
Picking up a few yards on the play.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game.
It's a late hit like fuck.
Forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
The Bears move into the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. In the backfield, it's Karapates.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Strong game by this quarterback.
Okay.
Quarterback and receiver
Okay.
perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The short completion to the tight end. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Down he goes. A sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Great defense right there.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long on their own 41. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
That's great. That's a great play, mate. That's a great play, mate.
Not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Mustangs churn out another first down.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. And the Mustangs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they try the middle.
That's a run stopper right there. He should have made him fumble. We met him right there, too. Right there.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
9th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Great defense.
Tackled there by the defense.
Great defense.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And with that, they regain the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Great move in the open field. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And the Bears will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. And he fires the football to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Bears. They'll take the lead in the second half. Oh, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
The kickoff team now set to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. This will be the last play of the quarter. Looking to pass here. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Now the 40. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, SMU. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now the try for two. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And a short pass caught in the end zone. They convert the two-point try. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Not find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Oh, it's snapped to the back. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
What?
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finding some room at the 25.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
Sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right side. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. They'll switch it up here. Looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's not going to bring out 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Blitz. Starts a blitz.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled, but 1st down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again. We can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Takes a shot as he gets the pass off.
That's a dot.
They jump in front here.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their
That's the only. How is he throwing that getting hit? It's crazy.
Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the
That nigga getting hit throwing that. Come on now.
Up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
That's all we have to do, bro. Let him go inside where other people are at. Fuck, no.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Great.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Mustangs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Takes the snap and takes off. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up
Very
downfield.
big job, bro.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Bought some time, now lets it go. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's across the 25.
That's crazy, bro.
Touchdown, Ponies. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback.
That's crazy.
This offense.
Let's go,
now
defense.
Down to can their defense
Let's go, defense.
lead with under a minute to go.
Let's go, defense.
Point after, up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Let's go, special teams. Fuck the bullshit.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will
Crazy,
take
bro.
over.
That's fucking crazy. Fucking shake.
Here comes the Baylor
Broke
offense
my
back
nigga.
out onto the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Will they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown
Great.
minute here? That's incomplete.
Fucking great.
Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy.
That's fucking tough, bro.
Really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can.
There we go.
Over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 20.
Fucking go, man.
Bears to take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
That's tough.
Now with PAT.
That's bullshit,
PAT
bro.
up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
Oh,
Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot him at 38. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it.
good.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play.
Holding is crazy.
So that offensive penalty will be declined.
I don't need that right now.
Take the result of that play. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Here's a wide open receiver complete. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Plenty of time to scan the field.
Sir.
Bro, what the
Let's go.
fuck? GG.
Let's go.
GG.
GG. GG.
Entertaining game. Came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched.
Let's
and you
fucking
really
go,
saw
man.
them Back and forth, straight blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final
Let's fucking
quarter
go.
to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it
Pretty
up.
sure that AWOL asleep, but it don't matter. We can play next week.
This has been another
What I want.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What I want. Let's fucking go, nigga. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's how we fucking win. That's how we fucking win. That's how we fucking win there. That's how you fucking win. That'll